Hey guys, Spartan here from SpartanTrading.com with an educational video for you guys, and I want to talk about preparing for the week and essentially knowing when to flip timeframes when the market's choppy, or looking for longer term timeframes to see how much room we actually have to the upside. Basically, changing your trading from an inside day, outside day perspective, but understanding when those days are going to come from what we're actually going to be seeing that week. So one of the first things that I do, and if you guys aren't on the newsletter, you can sign up for free on the website. Just go under the newsletter. All you have to do is enter your email. No credit card, nothing like that. You get access to it. And I do this for you every single week in terms of what's going on in the week and what the technicals look like. But if you want to speed the process up and do it yourself, you can go to marketwatch.com, go to the economic calendar for the week, and this is going to break down what is actually happening this week. And there's certain things that we always want to be watching for. Sometimes it'll be like the CPI, PMI. It could be jobless claims. In this case, we have FOMC on Wednesday, and understanding that FOMC is a binary event. It's going to move the market to the upside, to the downside significantly, depending upon what's said and what the new policies are with the rates. If we understand when that event is, we can understand how to act before that event. Most of the time, before a binary event, the market likes to trade flat as the institutions and people are waiting for that news to come out in regards to the rates. So a lot of the times what that means is the market's going to be trading in a tighter range before those events. Now, when we have a tighter range, what we want to do on the daily chart, and you can see all my daily levels that I've marked up here, is look at some of the support resistance levels closest to the price at the moment. We can typically want to choose the levels that do stand out, but in this case, because we are trading in a much tighter range, we can basically look at all the previous support and resistance levels from the last, I'd say, 2 weeks to a month, mark them all up on the chart, and use these as our range levels that we're going to be trading within. Now, this week, we're trading within a uptrend, 50 MA, and we have a couple, different support levels right here that we can see. One right there. We got one previously from here, which is on the 50 MA. Got one right there as a resistance point as well. This would be a pivot point to the upside on the daily, 445.13. They got some EMA resistance, etc. Now, if we understand that this is going to be a tight range, we can use these levels intraday to trade off of. Typically, in a tight range environment, you want to be shorting into that resistance and buying off of that support. If you want to further get better entries, instead of having a larger time frame like a 10-minute or 15-minute chart, I like to go down to a 3-minute, and I run that alongside a 10 or 15-minute chart so I can actually see what's going on in the short term. 15 and 10-minute chart are typically for my direction during the day. My 3-minute I'll use for my actual entries. So if you combine these two things together, you get a much better picture and clear picture of what's going on. Particularly if you're trading something like the SPX, which is an extremely volatile type of contract. If you're trading the daily expiration ones, going down to that lower time frame to nail down your entries is going to be extremely helpful. On outside days, obviously, when the market doesn't really have anything in front of it, it tends to trade with what actually the trend of the market is. And you can look back on the daily, the hourly chart, and use those charts to figure out, okay, I actually have this much more room to the upside or the downside. Now, just a quick little video, guys. I wanted to give you some insight into how I actually think about trading the SPX and the SPY during the day. I hope this is helpful for you guys. If you guys want to come pop into chat, you can certainly do so. Go to SpartanTrading.com. You can sign up there. Be sure to sign up for that free newsletter, guys. We do give free weekly picks as well. We had this nice news come out with the Sybin. Basically, Cohen took an 18 million share position in this, and we got a really nice move from that. That's one to keep an eye on, but that's just a nice example. We had another one which was hypercharged, went up 1,000%, but we do give these picks out as they do come, and I see them typically every week or 2 weeks. So definitely something to take advantage of there. Thanks for watching, my friends. Have a great rest of your day. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Spartan at SpartanTrading.com. You can email me there or, hit me up on Twitter, guys. Spartan Trading. Have a good one and enjoy the rest of your day.